welcome to Megan Mondays. Today is episode 6. We're going to be talking about how comparison is the creative killer and how to stay in your own lane. I was scrolling through Instagram last night and I saw this creator that I've been following for years. Like, I started following her when she only had a couple thousand followers, and now I think she has like 500,000 or something insane. And I've always seen her videos and start thinking, wow, her lighting is perfect. Her furniture is staged perfectly for this video. Her timing is great. Her content is entertaining. And I started just doubting what I was doing and having thoughts creep in like, why am I even filming Megan Mondays? I'm filming it on my iPad. I don't have perfect lighting. I don't know if I'm entertaining. And I started just having those thoughts creep in. I'm definitely guilty of comparison too. I think last week I recorded my video for YouTube and I spent a couple days just watching the analytics and the views and wondering why it didn't get as much traction as another video that I posted got, and just comparing it to other videos that I've done, that I've seen. And look, today we're going to be talking about this, but I definitely am not trying to be some professional who has it all figured out, because I still have days of self-doubt. Last week was particularly challenging just because there was a lot of noise that I wasn't able to block out. But I'm thankful that I'm able to just process people's actions and understand what I want to be like and what I don't want to be like by seeing people do what they do. So yeah, I'm not a know-it-all and I definitely compare still. But what I've realized is that when you copy or compare somebody, it's harder for you to show up as the A grade version of yourself when you're just showing up as a copy or a B version of somebody else. You know what I mean? On the flip side, I also have seen people try and copy me and like what I'm doing. Imitation is flattery. Yeah, but to an extent, right? I mean, I've seen people lose their own spark just because they're trying to say the things that I'm saying and it doesn't work out for them. You can't copy their style, you can't copy their vibes, you can't copy their aura, because you can always tell that their heart is actually not in it. So if you're watching this and you are a fellow business owner, stop trying to be the Megan of your market and start trying to be the Karen of your market. Well, maybe not the Karen of your market, but just be the you of your market. Because people don't buy the process, they buy you and your confidence. So today I'm going to give you 3 tips to stay true to yourself and to stay present and creative. Tip number 1, the digital fast. If you find yourself spiraling, put your phone in another room. How do you expect to hear your creative voice if you feel like the internet is screaming at you about what everybody else is doing? So put your phone down in another room for an hour, for a day, you pick, but digital fast for X amount of time. And if you need to do it a couple of times, do it a couple of times. Tip number 2, focus on the why and not the who. Why am I even doing this in the first place? I created my mission for what I'm doing. So whenever I feel comparison creeping in, I reread my mission. Overall, my goal is to help people, not win a popularity contest. And tip number 3, creative gratitude. Every morning, you should give thanks. Write down one thing that was unique to you that you did yesterday. Maybe it was a sidewalk conversation. Maybe it was a graphic that you created for your brand. Maybe it was a task that you've been meaning to cross off your to-do list for a while. Whatever it was, think about it, be thankful, and own the win. So I think my biggest point of today was Creativity requires room to breathe. Don't crowd your mind with somebody else's journey. Your friends, your family, your clients, your people need you, not a carbon copy of somebody else. They need you and your energy. And I know you're like, oh, Megan, energy. But energy has been talked about by some of the greats, okay? Energy is how we measure a lot of things. And I think that picking up on energy can be a very valuable resource. Not only preserving our energy, but picking up on energies around us that maybe we don't want to absorb. So it's something to pay attention to. If you've struggled with this, drop a lane emoji in the comments as a reminder to yourself to stay in your own lane, right? And if you haven't seen the custom market analysis that I've been working on, click the link in the description and I will see you guys next Monday.